Welcome back, guys. Thanks for joining me for another beer review, and we are taking a look at the first beer that I ordered out of a bit of a beer haul from Beer Merchants. As I said in the unboxing video, they were doing a bit of an offer. There was up to 40% off a lot of these American beers. Unfortunately, the beers were limited because a lot had sold out already. So like I say, we're taking a look at one from them, but I mean, the prices were still good. I've just checked on the price of this one. You may well say, hang on, that seems a bit, I wouldn't say expensive, but a little bit more than maybe what it was. So all I got was how much I paid for it. I'm not sure how much it was, if I'm honest. And the one we are looking at is the first beer that I've ever had from Other Half Brewing. There we go. They're out of Brooklyn, New York, and this is a can of their Forever Ever, and it is a double dry hopped hazy India Pale Ale. It's coming in at 4.7%, and it is in an American pint can, which is 473 ml. Yeah, and this cost me £4.44. So not exactly a complete rip-off. I've obviously had discount on it. I would guess this probably originally would have been at least £6. At least £6 for it to be imported and sold on Beer Merchants at least. So I probably still had a really good deal. I love the artwork, very simple. Now on the can, they keep it basic. The hops in this, Mosaic, Cashmere and Citra. Now Cashmere I know gets used in the Duvel triple hop, and it says massively double dry hopped, low ABV crusher with notes of peach tea, citrus, passion fruit and mango. Okay, now I had 2 cans of this. I actually drunk one of these already. Did I think about it? No. So I'm not going to go any further there with the tasting notes, what I thought of it or anything. I'm just going to get it cracked open. It's been in the fridge. It's going in my generic kind of IPA, pale ale glass, whatever, from White Hag. This is a lovely glass. I do love it. Let's get it cracked open and see what we get. I hope the light's good. Somehow I never seem to get any decent light. I can adjust shit, but I seem to never get what I want. So it has started to just shoot out a little bit at the top. That could be me squeezing the can, but let's see what we get. Now when I saw the offer on the American beer, I thought I've got to try it. I don't get to try enough American beer, and their beer tends to be fantastic. I'm going to leave a bit of space. There's still a little bit left in the can, but beer in a glass. Wow, I'm getting aromas off it already. Look at that. That is proper juicy. It's hazy. It's almost got a greenness about it. What I'm seeing on the camera is very minimally different to what I'm seeing here. We've got about 1.5 fingers of nice, pretty much compacted. There's a few big ones in there, but it looks really, really good. That looks really good. Is it going to be light? We'll have to wait and see. So let's dive in on the nose. Now, like I said, it said a couple of things on the can. Notes of peach tea, citra, this, that and the other. But that's on the taste, I'm guessing. Let's dive in with the nostrils, see what we get from this on the nose. Oh, it's lovely. In it, tea, peach tea. For me, it's hoppy, it's dry, it's got a dankness about it. I suppose, thinking about it, is there a tea note in there? Yeah, I suppose there is. I wouldn't say it's one you would pick up and automatically go. I think it'd be something you'd have to be told and then maybe kind of find. Peachy stone fruit a little bit, yeah. Mango, citrus, yeah. I mean, a lot of IPAs you can pick up the same sort of notes on the nose. So I'm going to just stop talking, will go in Other Half Brewing, or Brewing Co, or Other Half Brewery, out of New York, Brooklyn, or Brooklyn, New York, I should say. We will top this up. 4.7%, a hazy IPA. Look at that. Oh, fuck me. That looks fucking fantastic. Excuse my French, but that looks fantastic for something of this ABV. Let's hope it does the job. Let's dive in. Cheers. Oh my God. I'm not even going to go in on the taste note. That was, oh my God. That is fluffy, pillowy, cotton wool soft. That, wow. I mean, that's another level to what we get in the supermarkets. That really is. The mouthfeel this beer gives you is unreal. That is amazing. It's pillowy soft. Yes, 4.7%. The beer is light. Now, some of that could come down to the water quality for me. I've been to Jamaica and I've been to a few sort of Caribbean places, and the water is so soft, it is unreal. It almost feels like there is nothing there. It is so light. And drinking this beer gives me that sort of feel about it. So for me, you're maybe not going to have that weight of beer in this, that weight of water, if you like, the weight in the beer. Let me put it like that. Unbelievably soft. Yes, it drinks light, but you don't feel like you're missing anything. It doesn't feel empty. Super, super smooth. Super, super soft. It's got a beautiful mouthfeel. The carbonation is there, even for something that feels light as you drink it. The carbonation is bang on. It doesn't take over or roughen the mouthfeel. That is just, there's just something there. It's just head and shoulders above anything that we get over here, certainly in supermarket states, at 4.7%. That is fantastic. £4.44. You might be thinking 4.7% pale ale, 473ml. Is it worth it? Fuck me, yeah. You can just tell as soon as you drink that. That is amazing. Let me get on with the review. Excuse my swearing as well. I mean, that is just fantastic. It's musty, it's dank, it's tropical, but subtle tropical. Definitely got that stone fruit element in there. Grapefruit. Sort of sweet on the front end, but the longer you leave it, that bitterness sort of starts to kick in. Just as you might be thinking, this is way too sweet. And that sweetness lasts too long. There's a little bitterness that dives in on the back end. I'm trying to pick other flavours out. Yeah, you can say citrus, you can say mango, as it says on the can, as you would get with most of these, but it's just got a lovely taste to it. There is absolutely nothing in this beer that feels artificial, fake, sweetened. It feels like everything in this beer is real. And that's what I like about it. I reviewed Tropical World from Northern Monk the other day. Just felt like an IPA, and not even a good one, with a shitload of flavourings in, loads of sweetness. Why do you want that? Why do you need to do that? I'll tell you what, I don't do session IPAs and what have you, but fuck me, if session IPAs were like that, I'd drink a hell of a lot more of them. That is one quality brew from Other Half Brewing, out of New York, well, Brooklyn, New York. Fantastic beer. £4.44. Picked up from Beer Merchants because they were doing a bit of a deal on it. Like I say, that would have been probably at least £6. And that is a fantastic beer. To me, that takes me back to when I got into craft beers, if you like. And that's what, maybe not quite as good as that, but beers resembled that in the supermarkets. When they were trying to get out there and get their name out, this is the sort of stuff they were producing. Real good, solid stuff. Now we don't get that, but that is top quality stuff. So for me, a big thumbs up. I absolutely love it. That is lovely. I struggle with low ABV beers, like I said. That could keep me low on the alcohol. So if you've seen it and you've bought it and you've tried it, let me know what you think. I'm sure there's a few people out in America that have probably tried that. I think that's fantastic. Maybe some of them might think this is rubbish because maybe they get better quality beers out there, which I'm probably certain that they do. But over in the UK, that is a quality hazy session IPA, you can call it. Brilliant drop. See it, give it a go. If you've had it, like I say, let me know what you think. Feel free to comment. Sorry for waffling on so long. Enjoy your weekend, and I'll see you again soon on another one. Cheers.